Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chinlock Headline News. I'll be your host, CJ Felony, your Chinlock heavyweight champion. Since we last spoke, it seems as though I've ruffled a few feathers in the Chinlock wrestling offices. Something about not being a promoter and hacking into the social media. I wasn't really paying attention, but what I do know is I've been here before. I just can't seem to remember quite how this goes. It's been a while, and I was hoping maybe we could talk it out together. You could give me the cadence, if you will, of how to deal with this. I feel like I make an outlandish video post, and then Jan Murphy has some kind of a reply that demands some kind of an apology that I don't really listen to, and then I give him a half-assed apology, and I still get what I want anyway. Pretty sure that's how this goes. Anyways, I don't want to talk just about Jan. What I do want to talk about is Chinlock Wrestling's comeback. That's Saturday, June the 4th at the Kingston Thousand Island Sportsplex in Westbrook, Ontario. And I also want to talk to you today about the comeback of Broadzilla. Broadzilla came back last week, and he's the future voice of Chinlock Wrestling. He had all kinds of great things to say about comeback. Just not a lot of great things to say about CJ Felony. And I get it, Brody. I get it. A little bit of teenage angst. Maybe you want to take a swing at the champ. Just don't ever let it happen again. Back to Jan. Seems what he's most offended by is that I hacked into the social media, but I didn't really hack into the social media at all. All I did was access the social media with his password. And his password was Peas and Carrots 2019. It wasn't exactly a hard one to guess. But he did regain control, and his first order of business when he did was to announce CJ Felony versus Tommy Dreamer at Chinlock Wrestling's comeback. Actually, no. His first order of business was to talk about his big boy haircut and to really hammer home his title. He wanted to make sure everybody knew that he was Chinlock Wrestling's promoter, that he was Chinlock Wrestling's commissioner, that he was Chinlock Wrestling's owner, that he was the owner of Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti in Amherst. And it got me to thinking, maybe Jan Murphy and CJ Felony aren't that different after all. Jan Murphy's really obsessed with his title, and I'm really obsessed with mine. See, the problem, Jan, is that you don't need to be obsessed with your title. You need to be obsessed with your problem, and I remain to be your problem. It doesn't matter what you do in the CJ Felony and Tommy Dreamer match. It doesn't matter if it's a turf war. It doesn't matter if it's a base brawl. It doesn't matter if it's no rules or extreme rules or any kind of rules. What matters is I'm going to walk out of Chinlock Wrestling's comeback on Saturday, June 4th at the Kingston Thousand Island Sportsplex in Westbrook, Ontario with this title over this shoulder. And that means I remain to be your problem. Now listen, folks, you can still get tickets for this great event. They're available at chinlockwrestling.com. They're also available at Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti in Amherst. I'd suggest buying your tickets there and buying your lunch somewhere else. But that's all my time. Oh, listen, hey, one last thing. I did change the password for the socials, and I thought you'd want it, so I'm going to drop it below. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for tuning in to Chinlock Breaking News, and I can assure you the pleasure was all yours.